Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Does Football Stand. Unfortunately, I still can't find that ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live on stage thing. I still can't find it. Where is it? No. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. I can't find that please welcome live on stage thing. I know what I'm looking for, but I can't find the thingy, Bob. Is that it? Two 0 Newcastle. Okay. Is this it? Oh, there it is then. Found it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live on stage the man himself. It's Darryl Johnson. There you go. Right, so I found that. Okay, right. Let's.
The man himself.
Sorry about this. I'm gonna copy that. Send that into here. Where I can actually find it. We just found this destination. Thank you. There we go. We're started. Welcome, Ghost Alfie. Welcome, Liam Martin. Welcome, Rich Bedford. Welcome, Pacey Bits FC. For those who don't know, Pacey Bits, by the way, is a game that I play. Pacey Bits 28 and stuff. His message's been deleted. But yeah, we had a couple of problems with the music. The music wouldn't start, so hopefully, sorry about that. There's a link in the description if you want to go and donate to the channel. That's completely up to you. Liam Martin's put yo. Ghost Avi's put yo. He's put yo twice. Liam's put my predictions 2-0 to United. Rich Bedford, thanks for joining the stream. He's put hi. I'm going 2-0 to Newcastle. Fair enough. Scotty B's put 3-0. Please win, Daz. And hello, Daz. Oh, I know why he wants United to win because Norwich are in the relegation zone along with Newcastle. So if Newcastle win, they go above them. We've got a couple of likes already. Please do like the stream if you haven't already done so. It'd be massively appreciated. Manchester United take on Newcastle as if it was inevitable because, you know, I mean, if you don't already know, we're playing against Newcastle. I mean, you should know by the fact I put it in the title. Just let you know, as if you look at the description, there is no match footage shown due to copyright. It's obviously not my idea, but it's the YouTube rules, and you have to go along with terms and conditions. Otherwise, I won't be allowed to do it. Hi, you're fit. That's nice. Thanks. Today's lineup, so we're going to get on with the lineup first of all. Man City got beat against Wolves, which I'm not too pleased about, if I'm honest. Arsenal won against Bournemouth, and Chelsea smashed Southampton 4-1. It's 12th place Manchester United, who are 9 points against Newcastle, who are on 5 points in the bottom three. Today's referee is the worst referee in the Premier League. It's Mike Dean. Nice. What a great way to start a live stream. Mike Dean's a referee. Worst news I could have had. For lineups today, starting with the Red Devils, Manchester United, number 1, David De Gea. Number 5, Harry Maguire. Number 8, Juan Mata again. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Should I say? He's Rashford. 15, Andres Pereira again. 17, Fred. Finally! 18, Ashley Young. Oh, God. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Fair enough. 21, Daniel James. Hallelujah. Number 38, Axel Transabi. Transabi-diddy-dum-diddy-doo. Transabi-diddy-dum-diddy-doo. Axel, sorry. And number 39, Scott McTominay. Why on earth are you starting Ashley Young, who's Deadwood? You're starting Pereira, who, yes, is a youngster, is not good enough for the first team. You're starting Monmata, who's past it. And you're starting Rashford, who can't even kick a ball at a barn door. Should have started Greenwood. He can actually score goals. On the bench, by the way, is number 16, Marcus Rojo, 22, Sergio Romero, 26, Mason Greenwood. He better come on in the second half at least. 28, Angel Gomez, 31, Nemanja Matic, who's as slow as a snail on roller skates. 44 to Heath Chong, and 53, Williams. Man U a beep. That's nice. Fair enough. Let's have a look here. Man City lost. I'm watching I'm watching on TV. Can anyone tell me the score yesterday? Oh, God, here we go. It was 5-1, yeah. But Boa Vloggers put up the Boa. Thoughts on the Dharma, says Pacey Bits. A quality player should not have let him go, though. I think Boa made a big mistake. Can someone tell me when Nick last went out of his front door? How do I know? I don't live in London. So I don't know. I think gonna be a losing day for Manchester United. Who's in the bottom three of the Premier League and who's in League One? Top of it, yeah, but you're in League. Here we go with the we got the East Anglian derby in the comment section as usual. Oh, who's in the Prem? Look who's in League One. Who's in the bottom three? We're top. Yeah, but you're top in League One, you know. It's all this what's it? All this trash as usual. Right. For the Magpies, and he said Johnny's. And he said Johnny. For Newcastle, number 1, Martin Dubravka. Number 2, Kieran Clark. Number 5, Fabian Schär. 6, Jamal Lascelles. Number 9, Joelinton. 10, Alan Sad Maxime. Gorgeous weather here, by the way, it's peeing down. 15, Jethro Willems. 22, DeAndre Yedlin. 24, Miguel Almiron. 36, Sean Longstaff, who was obviously linked with Manchester United. And number 43, Matthew Longstaff. So the two Longstaffs are playing. On the bench for Newcastle, 26, Carl Darlow. Number 3, Paul Dummett. 7, Andy Carroll. 8, John Joe Shelby. 12, making his return after about 17 months, is Drake Gale. Number 17, Emil Kraft. And number 30, Christian Atsu. Sorry, Atsu. That's a terrible joke. Sorry. So, United come into this game on the back of a pretty poor run of form. But who knows what's going to happen in this game? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm going to go for I think it's going to be a really exciting game with loads of goals. 0-0. I think it's going to be Newcastle 0, United 0. I think it's going to be a cat game as usual, realistically. But I think there might be a red card in this game, so who knows what's going to happen. Keep getting your comments in live chat. Your predictions are open till kickoff, which is in 5 minutes' time. And that's after this break. So, yeah, that's the lineups. United fans, are you happy with that lineup? The hair starting, pleased about that. Looks like a back four, Dalot, right back, Transabi, Maguire. Interesting to see Transabi starting the Premier League. I mean, he hasn't done too bad in the Europa League. I mean, he did decent in the Europa League. Maguire, Young, I mean, I don't know what to say with Young. I mean, it's probably the only option we have. Luke Shaw's still out injured. So it's really the only option we have to play Young, which I didn't want. We got Fred, who's good because he makes an impact when he comes on. Scott McTominay hasn't had the greatest of season so far. He scored a good goal against Arsenal. First goal to Old Trafford. Andres Pereira's playing as well. He's not been too great. Just hasn't done it for this season. Juan Mata is just past it at the minute. Daniel James on fine form in a minute. Hopefully he can get another goal to his name today. And Marcus Rashford, who is just trash after time, but soon see what happens. I was about to ask that, Liam. It's always 0-0 when you do a live stream. Because, like, how are you supposed to be positive when, you know, United are playing as bad as they are at the minute? So who knows? Players are about to come out. We could both turn on Bo if you like. Oh, no, don't think so. No. Have you put our predictions down? I don't actually write down the predictions. I just look up to the top of the live chat. 5-1 to Man United, I wish. We lost 2-0 when I'm sure United will cheer me up when Newcastle smashed them. Oh, he's a City fan, yeah. City fan. 0-0 prediction from Minimad by the welcome. Welcome, all star Minimad. Thanks, John. Please do leave a like when you've done so.
I'll go for 2-1 Man U.
Oh, you're actually going to predict us to win a game for once? Yeah. Be a miracle. Please all come onto the pitch at St James's Park. Today's visitors, Manchester United, and the pride of Tyneside,
1-1.
Newcastle United.
I think 1-1.
1-1. No, they're not. Newcastle for 5 points out of the last 7 games. We've got 9 points out of the last 7 games.
1-1.
Won't be 0-0 when you play Norwich 7-0 to Man United.
I think they'll have to each other.
Come on! Da 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 dun. Da la la lun. Da 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 da. I don't know the words. Thank you. You've seen the trumpet today. Why on earth? Yes, I've got. Yeah, but it's all family reasons, isn't it? I've said that before. Yeah, I'm a Bosey nigger. You won't be anytime soon trapped in League One, says Scotty B. Oh, that's his answer to when are you next going to be playing Manchester United? Ah, there's the song that we walked. You know when we went for the Newcastle tour? That's the song we walked out the tunnel. We walked out the tunnel, that one. It looks like... Ooh, what on earth's this? 4-3-2-1, I think this is. Oh, 3-4-2. Yeah, they're both... I think they're related to each other.
Yeah, the brothers.
Manchester's outline up, don't forget, is in goal number 1, David De Gea. And the back 4 of Delors, Transabi, Maguire and Young. In front of them is the midfield 3, I'd say. Oh no, 2 in midfield. It's McTominay and Fred. It's 4-2-3-1. We've got McTominay and Fred as the holding midfielders. McTominay is not a CDM. And neither is Fred. Lingard's out with, obviously, injury from the game.
We just call him Fred.
Because, right, he is called Fred, but if I tell you his actual full name...
This is Fred.
They only call him Fred because they don't want to call him by his full name, which is Federico Rodriguez de Paula Santos.
It's Fred Santos, really?
No, it's Federico Rodriguez de Paulo
He says if Fred
Santos.
Santos. Put Fred.
Oh, he was actually born in Belo Horizonte. He was actually born in Belo Horizonte and he's 26 now. So. Full, yeah, no, it is his actual name, Federico Rodriguez de Paula Santos. You can't call him Fred Santos. That's not his name. What teams are you a fan of? You know by now, if you've watched the channel that much, then surely you know. No, what your new lineup is 8-1-1 back 8. Which, if you look at the actual channel description, you'll see who it is because it's all family reasons, as I've said before. I've said it many times that it's all because of family, so... Mask United only do the vlogs like one-off when Boba aren't at home. Just go out for a bit of non-league football sometimes. We're off! The match is off. And United shooting from left to right towards all the home fans. Oh, fair enough, Rich, okay. I know. Couldn't get me a can of iron brew, could you? Gonna get me usual classic iron brew. Gonna be delivered by Mum in a second. Newcastle on the attack immediately, are you? Plays it through. It's going to be 1-0 immediately. And the cross is blocked. Corner kick already after 38 seconds. What a cack start. Yeah, you've known that for ages, Nick. Because it's the German member from Munich. So there you go. And the iron brew is delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered, damn yours. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Corner into the penalty area, headed away. There you go, Scotty B, the iron brew's back. Because he always complains when I don't have the iron brew. Where's the famous iron brew? So he always says, hey, yes, that's the famous iron brew, see ya. Oh, yeah. When I'm at the Mask United games with Joe, I always get, because I always have a Sainsbury's bag with me, with all me equipment and stuff in. And if I go to Mask games without the bag, and all I get from Joe's, hey, where's your Sainsbury's bag? I'm like, left it at home, I couldn't be asked to bring it. That was only one time, but I said I'll bring it next time, and he comes, next time I bring it and he says, oh, well, hey, I sent him a message before one of the games saying, I'm on the train and don't worry, I've got the Sainsbury's bag with me, and he's gone, yes. I don't know what he has with the Sainsbury's bag, but it's quite amusing. Anyways, free kick for Newcastle United. That's enough of my life. Let's get on with the game. Fred commits a foul on, I believe that's Almiron. There's not that much in it, really, from what it looks like. Well, from that angle, it doesn't look like that much in it. But Mike Dean's the referee. No wonder we're probably going to get beat. Dear me, Fred's booked after 2 minutes. He's on a tightrope for the next 88 minutes. Another 80-odd minutes to go. I feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for those two in Newcastle. They'll come out and find it'll be full. Struggle. 52,000 in here, I'd say. I think it's practically a full stadium. Well done to the United fans that have travelled. I think there's about 2,000, 3,000 of them that have come. Something like that. I don't know how much the away end holds. Newcastle free kick. Hits one, hits the wall. Poor start for United so far, and United can now make a break. Daniel James trying to win that. Gets out muscled, and Yedlin manages to clear that out for a throw-in. If you haven't already done so, please do leave a like. I can't show any match footage because it's illegal. Deandre Yedlin started in the 1-0 win for Newcastle at home to Manchester United the other season. I think it was last season, actually, wasn't it? No, it wasn't last season. It was the season before. Did you see how much Millwall cheated yesterday? It didn't make much difference. Leeds still lost. So, whether they cheated or not, Leeds didn't take the chances and still got beat. So, I have to say that a lot of the Boer fans were very pleased, to say the least. Do-do-do. Trans A B D dum diddy do. Axel, 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 Axel. Why didn't you go to Newcastle? Not far. Well, reason being is because if I was going to get a ticket, it would have to be sat in the Newcastle end, and to say the least, wouldn't look very good. Because I can't get any United tickets actually, because the United tickets are incredibly difficult to get, especially with the flaming things they have.
Yeah.
You have to become a membership, which costs about 30 odd quid. You then have to bid for the tickets, and most of the tickets cost over 100 quid. That's per ticket. You just can't afford it. Which, when a league's coming up to the Premier League, probably this season, although I don't know if they actually will. I mean, I've still got them. I've still got Leeds. I still have Leeds to finish in the top 6, but not in the top 2 and get promoted. So I still think they'll finish in top 6, but not get promotion again. That's what I did when I did a table prediction. I know I didn't do it on here, but when I did do it, and we had them to win. Oh, I forgot to say predictions are closed. I forgot to put predictions are closed. There you go. Predictions closed. I forgot to close them. Hey. Oh dear. He's asleep with the phone in his hand. Doesn't matter now, it's going down. Who's Spotty? Nick, who's Spotty? No, he's on about Scotty. At least write my name right. Do you need glasses or something? That's from Scotty B, yeah. Fair enough. As him told. As him told. Scotty B's totally said, do you need glasses? I'll tell you who does need glasses. Mike Dean. Or the referee that we had for Flaming Borough game. Must be that huge mask you wear over your head. Oh, yeah. 7 minutes in, and it's 0-0, and it's been pants. I don't think we've even been on the attack once. It's been all Newcastle. United are rubbish, says Thomas. You're not wrong. The way we're playing in a minute, you're not wrong. Terrible. Who will loser blames the ref? Nah, I don't always blame the referee. Hey, there's games where Borough have actually won, but the referees... There's games where Borough have won and the referee's been crap. It's just the standard of officiating these days. You know, some of the non-league referees are better than the flaming Premier League ones. I think Gary Neville and Redknapp could bloody officiate better in the Man City game. Liverpool already won the Premier League. I'm on about 8 points ahead of City because they got beat against Wolves. United are the team for me with a knick-knack, paddy rack, give it a bone. Why don't City bog off home? You and I. I'm saying bog off instead of what they actually say. Change the subject just like what you do on Daz videos. Ipswich and Liverpool still unbeaten. Not for long. I don't think it'll be for very long. The referee in the Leeds game was paid by Millwall. probably came on the same coach. Like the one against Preston. Probably came on the same coach. It's terrible. If you had Darren Bond, then no wonder you lost. It's terrible. I always close Nick down. Oh, drowned? Oh, right. I thought my nose was bleeding, but it's not. Harry Todd's put all right, yes. God, it's pretty. 9 minutes 50, and I've literally not spoke much about the match because nothing's happened. Been about what I would normally say, as good as a wet fart. Oh, times Man United. 20 times, I say. 20 times, Man United. Playing football in the Busby way. 20 times, Man United. 20 times, I say. 20 times, Man United. Playing football in the Busby way. Oh, no. Oh, ball through, and well done, Davide Hay. The hair came out and collected it. Newcastle have caused loads of problems. We've literally not done much. I don't think we've had a shot so far. We've been crap. Do you know this already is probably worse than the Watchdale game and the RZ game combined? Is he joking? The England game was
more exciting.
It's more exciting than the Borough games.
And the loss. It was quite.
More exciting than Borough games. Nick Muller's put, go watch EastEnders or Hollyoaks. I think he's on about Scotty B. Scotty B always puts EastEnders stuff on his Instagram. I don't know why. I mean, I have no interest in soaps.
No.
Gets past. Shot from distance. Bye-bye. Terrible. Who is that? Mop.
Well, why, wasn't it? Maximin.
Oh, Sant Maximin. His hair looks like a mop. No disrespect, but his hair looks like a flaming mop.
Not black and blonde.
Bit like KSI's hair. Bit like KSI's hair, if anyone knows who KSI is, a YouTuber. And boxer now. Famous boxer now. He's actually a professional boxer at the minute. I say professional. Going to be fighting Jake Paul soon. I don't have any interest in that, but it looks a bit like KSI with the mop hair. United trying to put the keeper under pressure there. 12 minutes in, now it's happened for United. Terrible. McTominay tries to win that. Can't win it. Rashford tries to win it off, I believe, St. Maximin. St. Maximin and ends up injuring St. Maximin, I think. A bit. Oh, they're trying to get a few passes together. United actually win the ball it now, maybe not. How do you put the red thing on your screen? I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't do this, so I don't know. It wasn't me who created this. Harry Maguire now for Manchester United. Axel Transavy right at the halfway line. Looks to pick out a pass. No, he runs on, plays it to Andres Pereira. There's a nice little pass to Juan Mata. Now McTominay, we're getting a few passes together, maybe not. Daniel James couldn't win the ball and Newcastle come away with it again. You know this game. That's a free kick. That'll be probably a yellow card for Don James. Be a yellow card for James, I think that. No.
And the other one was a foul, wasn't it?
He just clips his foot. Nah, it's not a yellow.
No, he touched it.
Don't mean that'd be yellow. Free kick. Oh. Well, free kick was already taken. Delors trying to win the ball, trying to keep it off the Newcastle attacker.
Do that.
Here's St.
Grab
Maximin.
hold of each other's arms and pull them around.
Not really, but
Do
it's
it.
called trying to outmuscle them. Oh, Newcastle in the penalty area. Well done, away by Delors. And now when Marta can make one, why? He stops and lets the bloody Newcastle player win it. What's he doing? McTominay now. But that's a foul. Had to be a yellow card for Yedlin. Hey! Scotty Beast put Hollyoaks. I'd just say this United performance has been about as exciting as watching paint dry. Get down. Please keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way. We're going to be live till the end of the game. And then, depending on what time it is. How's everyone's FPL team going this week? Not very well for me. Cock.
Even more difficult.
Go on. Play through. Yes, go on, McTominay. He's missed. Oh, he's offside. FPL, let's have a look. Probably terrible. What have I got points-wise? 21 points. That's 21 points. Disgraceful. Disgraceful by my standards. 21 points. Normally used to getting at least 40. Okay. Keep getting your comments in. Please like if you haven't already done so as well. We're nearly at 10 likes, so if we can get to 10 likes, that'll be great. But 9. Chance for St. Maximin causing us a lot of problems with his little bit of trickery there. Newcastle's still keeping hold of the ball now. They're passing it back and now. Passing it forward. It's a good long ball to the left-hand side. Here's St. Maximin. Plays into the penalty area. Careful, Delors. Plays it in. Headed away by Transabi and cleared away with the feet of Andres Pereira. Newcastle still keep hold of the ball now again. Right at the halfway line. Longstaff. One of the Longstaffs, I don't know which one it is. Is Andres Pereira now. To Fred. This will be 0-0. What's the bets? A good ball down to Delors. To Andres Pereira. Right in the centre. Tries to play through and can't get the ball through that defence. And now Newcastle win the ball again. Right at the halfway line. Looking to pick out the pass and create a possible goal scoring opportunity. Ref gives advantage, a foul on Maximin. And United come with it again with McTominay towards Marcus Rashford, who's on the one. And a good sliding tackle by, I believe that was Lascelles. Yeah. No support either, that was the issue. But there will be now. It's going to be, I think, the Diogo Dalot with this throw in. Might need a corner flag for Manchester United in the attacking third, would you believe?
Oh.
Delors tried to do a backheel pass to Marcus Rashford, ended up passing it out to play for fun. God. What was the offside? XX Links Clan XX. Thanks for joining the stream. We beat Southampton 4-1, yet you could only draw with Southampton 1-1. Well, you beat them 4-1. We could only beat them draw 1-1. But yeah, because our team's trash. Full of deadwood players. And a manager who doesn't have a clue what he's doing half the time. Your manager's got more experience, so he's got a bit more experience when it comes to. Plus, he's brought in practically all the Derby players with him, so we've got better players and a better team. So we've got a terrible team who can't do anything. But hey, we're now at 11 likes. Thank you very much. Please do like if you haven't already done so, by the way. Is that Sean Longstaff was making his 200th appearance there? I liked on 4. Okay. That's nice. So you were the 5th one, I think, then. It's a good ball. Foul. Fabian Schär just left the ball go out for a goal kick and then passed it back to the keeper and the referee blew for a free kick. Yeah, it's a foul. He gets nowhere near the ball. It's a free kick. It was definitely a foul. Can't argue. It's Ashley Young with a free kick. It's Ashley Young with a free kick for Manchester United. Maguire's in the penalty area looking to get his head on this. One, Transebi, McTominay, Maguire, Rashford all in the penalty area along with the other players for Newcastle. Matt is also in there as well. Young's going to take this free kick. Going to be right foot. It's going to go into the penalty area from left-hand side. Into the penalty area. Straight into the gloves of the keeper. What a terrible free kick. I know United haven't got players back. They need to get players back now. And Newcastle actually lose it immediately. Against... That's a foul against... I believe Daniel James. Yes, it is again. And it's Longstaff. I think that's one of the Longstaffs. Number 43. Matthew Longstaff. Matthew and Sean. It's confusing. It's confusing these days. Into the penalty for the free kick. Headed away for throw-in. Not that far away from where Ashley Young took the free kick on the right-hand side there. Make it count. We're coming into the game a bit more, but we still haven't had a shot. Still haven't had a shot on goal yet. Go on. That was awful, lot. Daniel James tried to hit one into the penalty area, straight into the crowd. It's terrible. It is partially. It's picking it up partially. If he's not sneezing, he's snoring. Oh, Jesus, that definitely picked it up. That certainly picked it up. 24 minutes in. 24. Newcastle come with the ball. A good defending there by, I believe, Axel Transebi. Goal 5 of them. Goal 5 of them, sorry. Not our game. Yeah, there was 5. The 5th goal was a good goal, mind. Matter. Ball in. Ball in from Young. He's actually getting playing at left wing more than left back. Here we go again. Hits it, blocked. That was McTominay as well, actually, would you believe? I think you had the shot blocked. It's out for corner. Come on! Come on. Let's at least get a shot on goal. Or a shot on target. Haha. Young with a corner, right hand side. It's into the penalty area. Dubravka comes out and collects it. Newcastle on the ball. Jonington, Almo on. To Longstaff, and now to Saint Maximin. Back to Longstaff. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. That's Matthew Longstaff from outside the penalty area. Hits one right-footed first time, and it comes off the top of the crossbar. It's a good shot. Actually takes a touch and then hits it, and it looks like it's going to dip in. And it's hit with power. Lots of power at the top of his foot. Smashes off the crossbar. What? What you gonna do?
Drink it?
That's yours, isn't it? Or is it Dad's? Dad's.
It's just a spare one. You can have it because he's drunk.
Don't you get tired talking about Norwich, Nick? You're like a bloody parrot, says Scotty B.
He might be having to drive later wheels.
He will be driving later with me anyway. So. Oh, tired. Corner in the box for Newcastle, headed on and just over the bar. Corner comes in, Fabian Schär wins a header and it's just over the bar. It's actually hit the top of the goal. Nestles off the top of the goal, that. By far the closest of the two sides. United have just not had a shot. In. Feel sorry for United fans. They're paying all that money to go and watch us lose games every time. It's like, you think, what on earth am I doing? Why? One shot for United, none on target. I didn't even think we had a shot. 4 shots, none on target for Newcastle. Just by the way, if a shot hits the bar or hits the post, it is not classed as a shot on target. Considering the goal posts, it's part of goal, but it's not classed as a shot on target if it hits the crossbar. No, or the post. Gonna get a bit scruffy in this game, I think. Newcastle asking for red cards again. Here we go. Looks like I've made Nick go quiet. They're wanting McTominay to get a red card here. That's a yellow. It's an attempt to go for the ball. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Yeah, yellow card, not a red. Oh, they actually are looking at it.
What?
VAR is actually looking at it, checking red card. Don't think it's red card. No red card. Didn't think it was a red card. That would have been quite harsh because I don't think he didn't follow through. He just timed his tackle wrong. He went for the ball. The ball had gone before he got the tackle in, so just timed it wrong. That's all. Not much. I don't think it's like never a red card. Joe, welcome to the stream, mate. Nick Mo's put Norwich hit the bar a lot this season. Yet they still beat Manchester City. Newcastle's on the ball side. It's that Maximin left-hand side. He's got a player on his far left-hand side as well. Plays it into the penalty area, and that's away by Axel Transebi. Thrown for Newcastle right in the technical area. And it's won by United player Scott McTominay now. Oh, Fred gets caught. Just about gets the ball there. Follow through. Follow through as in beep himself. Nah. No. Like, he nearly... They're saying that he followed through on the tackle, but he didn't. Didn't follow through at all. Certainly not a red card. Yellow card was at the most. I think it's a corner for United, conceded by Willems and won by Diogo Dalot. No phone. Taken. Pereira now, right hand side. This plays in the penalty area. Fred, pass it to left hand side. Is Ashley Young. Who's not actually been that bad considering. Fred, McTominay. Young. Element, I know what you mean, yeah. Ball it. Couldn't get the ball in. Like. Gonna be in for a long day. Dad. Exciting as watching paint dry. Why even sleep forwards? You're missing out. You're missing out. Oh, thank you. Right. Score, 0-0. It's been cack again. I said 0-0 anyway, but it's been as good as a wet fart. So Maximin, little bit of trickery, left, right. Oh, he's absolutely well done. Absolutely outdiddled. Totally outdiddled Delors there, but Delors made a good recovery. Up the City Lou. City got beat against Wolves, so yeah. They lost against Wolves 2-0. They're not good enough to a team from Suffolk, says Scotty B. Ball into the penalty area, headed away, not very clear. Oh! Ha ha! Free kick. Which one? No. It's the one from Germany. Shush about the Norwich Ipswich thing. Does wants to get on this. Wants to do a United team, not Norwich or Ipswich. There you go. You've been told by Joe. I know that does annoy people sometimes, but this is one. Well, tell this obsessed person to give it a rest in basic terms. It's on about Nick. Young went down injured. I think that's Fabian Schär who went down injured for Newcastle. Steve Agnew and Steve Bruce. Steve Agnew, ex-Middlesbrough manager. Assistant manager, actually.
Yeah.
This is Steve Bruce's 400th Premier League game in management. He's lost 177. Yeah. Good crowd here, about 51,700, I'd say. Doesn't annoy me. I'm just saying it'd be very distracting for me. Well, for me, for does some people, if you get me. Yeah. Newcastle win the ball. That's a good ball down. Nick. Nick going about Ipswich winning Leeds last season. For not through. Huh? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Joe. You'll be able to tell these. Don't you always complain when I don't bring the Sainsbury's bag to the mass games?
Supposedly gets what's stuck in someone dies and Jehovah's Witness.
DM lol. Yes. Yes, Richie, probably obsessed with Leeds as well. Go on, Joe, you tell them. Don't you always have a go at me if I don't bring the Sainsbury's bag. And don't lie either, because I know you do, because you always say, where's the Sainsbury's bag? Or I send you a message saying, I'm going to bring the Sainsbury's bag, and you go, yes. Don't lie, it's true. It's true. Oh, here we go. Oh, everyone loves the Sainsbury's bag in your cap, lol. What do you mean? You and Tom do. There's hardly anyone else who goes after Tom. He's a real Leeds fan, I think, says Rich. If he is, why does he do? Not Ipswich. Andy Cowell from West Ham. Crikey. Andy Cowell's actually warming up. He's been injured for a bit. Oh, he did well there, Newcastle, man. Ball through. He's onside. That's going to be 1-0 to Newcastle. Get him. What a block. Oh, my life. We literally left him one-on-one. One-on-one. Poor marking that. Very, very poor marking. I thought he was offside. He was onside. Gone to the referee. That's terrible defending. That should have been 1-0, but good defending there. I think it might have been by Maguire or Delors who got in the way there. Very good. Up the bag.
Bag.
Well,
That's as he made it.
I know I love winding up Nick, says Rich Bedford. I think Scotty does as well. Don't lose it. United haven't done much in this game. It's been terrible from us. Like every single I meant to say every single night, not like every single night. Ball in, headed away.
Hello.
Scott and his mate Mr. Chord are obsessed with my channel, says Nick Muller. Yeah, fair enough. That's nice. Right. Oh, it's been an interesting stream. I wouldn't fair to say the stream's been more entertaining than the game. This stream's been more entertaining than the game, and so has the live chat been more entertaining than the game. I mean, it doesn't take much doing with the way they play. Go on, hit it. Hit it. Ooh, that's a decent save by the keeper. Southampton 1, Chelsea 4, up to 5th in the league. Now, Man United could only draw 1-1 with them earlier in the season. Because we're terrible, that's why. I wouldn't care, you haven't had a great start to the season either, though. You haven't had a great start to the season. Everyone was saying Lampard's coming in, they're going to be top of the league. No. Scotty B's put, really, Nick? I barely comment on your channel, so go and get some glasses. Yeah, Mike Dean should do that and all. As well as Darren Bond from the Championship. And most of the referees in England. They're all terrible. That should have been 1-0, that. Oh, brilliant defending. It was Maguire. That was Maguire. Yeah. Newcastle on his check. They're going to score. They're going to score before half time. I can just see it. Good ball to the right hand side. Ball into the penalty area. Headed on. It's Willems who hits it, blocked. We're not doing well, David. We're not doing much worse than Ball are. They're in the bottom 3, by the way, Reading. Reading are in the bottom 3. Not doing that bad. Me and Bo are doing crap as well. Claws down again. Corner. Hey! What a class corner. That's how you take a corner kick.
Not.
That's how you take a corner kick. Corner from the left-hand side, goes straight past everyone and out for a goal kick on the opposite side. What a corner kick that was. I could have took a better one myself. Could have took it better myself. Well, FIFA I could have done, yeah. On FIFA, yeah. That was awful. So United are on the ball now, left-hand side of the midfield third. Transabi, now Diogo Dalot, passing it round the back again. Good ball forward, actually does reach when Mata loses it. And Daniel James wins it and gets fouled, ref. He did well there. Oh. But the end pass was terrible, that. Terrible pass towards, I think, Van Mata from James. It was terrible. Hey! Free kick. About time. I thought my nose was bleeding, but it's not. Imagine if Spurs went down. Would never happen. I mean, it would happen on FIFA, because Spurs are in the bottom 3 on FIFA. On my Sheffield United grade, that's what I'm up to with Jordan. Actually, Man City and Arsenal are in the bottom 3 on FIFA at the minute. No. Have you got the photo with Robert White? Ball in! Oh, nearly an own goal, just headed over the bar.
Yes,
By Fabian Shah. Like, can you send it?
I can airdrop it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Check DM. God, here we go. I know what he's on about. He's on about Insta. Corner for United. Into the penalty area. Header goal! Just wide of the post. Free open header. Free open header for... free open header. Maguire literally free open. He's headed it well wide of the post. He's missed it.
Yeah.
Top.
Look at his face.
We got it.
Just having a look at both playing Saturday now, international break. International break, by the way, so there's a couple of games that we will probably be doing it.
We got it.
Yeah. For fish indicated a minimum of 2 minutes at a time. A minimum of 2 minutes at a time. Right. I've got it, yeah, I've got it, yeah. Sorted. Something I was going to say, and I can't remember what I was going to say. Yes, international break. Coming up on Wednesday night, it's Germany versus Argentina in an international friendly. Friday night, I think I might do it live this time. I might do it live since every single person I've watched never gets copyright now, so I think that's all gone now. So I'll try do Czech versus England live on Friday night. If that doesn't go according to plan, then I'll just do well, it should work. But if it doesn't really work on Friday, then there you go. But I'll do it live on Friday for the Czech v England game. Monday the 14th, we have Bulgaria versus England. That might be live depending on how... It'll be live depending on how the Friday stream goes. Saturday, is it Saturday or Sunday? I think Germany take on Estonia. What day is that? We should win our game, against Argentina? I don't think we'll beat Argentina. Against Estonia, I think we will. Germany. Boo!
He disappeared. It was
Half time at St James's Park, Newcastle 0, Manchester United 0. It's actually Sunday. Estonia take on Germany in the European qualifiers. Wednesday night is Argentina, and then it's on to November. So we have in order Germany v Argentina on Wednesday night, Czech versus England on Friday night, Estonia versus Germany on Sunday, and Bulgaria versus England on Monday. Be interesting. Yeah, it'll be tough. Tough it will be. Magic Messi. Magic Messi, yeah. The mop himself. Yeah, a bit of an injury issue for Saint Maxime as the referee blew for half time. But it's half time and it's 0-0. Exactly what I thought. Crap game as usual. Please do like if you haven't already done so, by the way. I appreciate the support on this stream so far. Let's have a look at the stats. Let's have a talk about all the other games today and some of the games yesterday. Let's have a look at some of the games from this weekend. Early on today, Arsenal beat Bournemouth by a goal to 0 in the Premier League. The goal from David Luiz in the 9th minute has given them all 3 points. 2 goals from Adama Traore at Wolverhampton Wanderers in the last 10 minutes. Manchester City in the last 10 minutes gave Wolves a 2-0 win over the current champions. Chelsea won 4-1 after being 2-0 up. Danny Ings made it 2-1 and then 3-1 up at half-time. Batshuayi finishing in the 89th minute. It's 0-0 minute at half-time. Celtic getting beat 2-0 at Livingston, Red card for Christie after 26 minutes, and then 2 goals from Robinson and Dykes in this 47th and 73rd. Rangers have won 5-0, Defoe with a hat-trick, and that means Rangers are now top of the league. Japan have won against Canada in the international friendly. Iwabushi, Momiki, Hasegawa, and Kobayashi with the 4 goals there. Borough ladies drew 3-3 today as well. In the Bundesliga, Mönchengladbach absolutely demolished FC Augsburg, and Wolfsburg have won. Yeah, we do. Wolfsburg won 1-0 against Union Berlin, which now means that Bayern have dropped down to 3rd in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Mönchengladbach will now be top of the league. Sakaria, Hermann with 2, Play and Mbolo for those goals. Neither Lexington getting the goal for Augsburg. Wolfsburg's goal was from Weghorst in the 69th minute, or 9 on seconds. Serie A, Fiorentina won 1-0 against Udinese. Atalanta won 3-1 against Lecce. Bologna won 2-2 with Lazio. Roma drew 1-0 with Cagliari. Inter Milan against Juventus later on tonight. Any surprise results? Not at the minute. No. Let's have a look at yesterday's. There's a few a couple of interesting results. Spurs getting absolutely demolished. Liverpool getting a 95th minute penalty. Very lucky, if I'm honest, in that game. Norwich City getting an absolute telling off by Aston Villa. And John Nye with a last minute winner for Crystal Palace. Any other results? England women drew... lost 2-1 against Brazil at the Riverside Stadium yesterday. That was a great game. That 29,000. Despite being roared on by 29,238 fans at Middlesbrough's Riverside Stadium, new record for Lionesses outside of Wembley. England conceded 2 power goals as their winless one extended to 100 days. I have to say it was a good experience going there. Let's have a look at the comments. Any comments here? Germany will beat the Argentinians. What a cack first half, mate, as usual. No surprise. From Liam. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's going to be 0-0 this game, isn't it? It's either going to be 0-0 or it's going to be 1-0 to Newcastle. Well, it's not going to win this. Let's have a look at the statistics. Let's have a look at the statistics for this game. Sorry.
I think it won't get to one, another one.
Have a look at the statistics for this match. Hey, guess what? Oh, wait. Let me find the flaming stats. Thank you. I've got the stats up. Just to let you know, and I'm sure you're all excited about this. But it is now officially 79 days till Christmas. $79 days till Christmas.
I'm already panicking.
Duh.
I know, I'm a bit more organised. I'm starting early I did. Quite a lot of parents already started.
Let's have a look here, stats-wise. 8 shots, none on goal for Newcastle. They've been really wasteful with their shots. Apart from they did have one chance to hit the crossbar, but that's not classed as a shot on target. United have had 3 shots, only 1 on target. So neither team's been clinical. And this has no written all over it. Gonna do some stream music and come back for the second half. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this photo here that I have. Oh, where is it? Here it is. I did say to a lot of people that I wouldn't be able to do the live watch along for United Arsenal because I was going to be doing a comedy gig on Monday night. And I met Britain's Got Talent finalist Robert White, who comedian with the piano who seemed to have a big love for David. But yeah, I met him and it was a pleasure. Really enjoyed it, actually, if I'm honest. Yeah. Well, it was actually a good night. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's a photo. If you check out my Instagram, that photo is going to be up on there very shortly once I've sorted it out. But yeah, I met Robert White. Met Robert White. There you go. Just put that. Just sort this out. There you go. So there you go. That's now on Instagram. If you want to go and see the full photo properly, then feel free. We're gonna play some. We're gonna play a bit more music, and then we'll be back for the second half of what's been a cat game.
Today's the 15th of November.
Isn't it a Friday?
Decide to do it. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back onto the field Manchester United and Newcastle.
You know, going if you have to get back on to get on off coming.
Are you? You are.
And we're off for the second half of what's been a power game. Come on. You'll have to be in for less than half an hour, though.
Just leaving it out now.
United shooting from right to left towards the away fans towards the away fans who are sitting in the gods. I don't know what song's going to come up next in this playlist. I don't know the song order, so I just press next and it comes up any song. So whatever song plays is it, basically. St. Maximin's down again. He's been injured 3 times in this game. The ball down the field for Newcastle towards the right-hand side. That's good defending from United. Fred won't win that. McTominay does. It's the 27th.
You don't know. I'm getting headaches.
27th. 27th. 27th.
What about it?
Clocks go back on 27th.
Oh, do they?
Go back the week in your work.
Oh.
Remember that top? Yeah.
Yeah.
27th, yeah.
Oh, you'd be excited. Yeah. Oh, no, they go forward on the no, they go back on the 26th. 26th is the Saturday.
Yeah. That's be that weekend.
Harry Malik's just put a good comment to you. I don't understand why we do so many side passes and then do crosses instead of 1-0. Oh, it's just wide at post. I don't understand why we do so many side passes and then do crosses instead of playing central. If we wanted to cross the ball all the time, we should have kept Lukaku. What do you think? It's a fair point. I mean, crossing-wise, you know, we can't get the crosses in half the time, and I think what you're saying is very, very true. I think we need to play it more central because you're not going to cut their defence open by just playing out wide all the time. It doesn't necessarily work like that. This isn't FIFA. I mean, they just cut us open with a wide ball there, but you know, you're gonna have the fullbacks man marking the attacker who's attacking on the wing. From across the ball, we should have kept Lukaku. Well, Lukaku couldn't score anywhere after time. Lukaku didn't score after time, but we've got. It's hard to say. We've got players like Rashford and them. We've got players who can actually header the ball, but we've got players who try to put the cross in and it goes straight to no one. And I just think overall, I think we should have kept Lukaku, but at the same time, he was quite deadwood. He just didn't do that much after time. So it's hard to say because there's different sides to it. I do think we need to play more central though, instead of trying to play it out wide every 5 seconds, because it just doesn't seem to work. Guys, message hasn't come up on this one. Let's come up on there. Well, Ashley Young's back up. Harry Malik's put, good answer, thank you. No worries, anytime. Anytime. What? Now, how are they going to start this? It's going to be a drop ball, but how are they going to do it? How are they going to do it? Are they going to pass it? Are they going to pass it back to our keeper? What are they going to do? So ref gave the ball to Newcastle when United were actually on the ball. How was the famous Iron Brew, Daz? Fine as usual, tasted like Iron Brew, would you believe it? Don't go out tonight, whatever the words are. The Stretford end of Isaac. Don't go out tonight. Yeah, you're welcome, Harry Malik. Next question. Get a goal or two, says Scotty B. Come on, Daz. I've said that the wrong way around. It says, come on, Daz, get a goal or two. Not the other way around. Said the wrong way around. 51 minutes in, no shots at all for United. Saw Max from EastEnders at a Leeds game 2 seasons ago against Leeds. Did he? That's nice. Okay. Foyne was terrible there. Foyne straight to a Newcastle play and then went out off the United play. Foyne again, like, and now United have another Foyne. Oh dear, it's got 0-0 written all over it.
Yeah,
I don't follow Max's storyline.
when is that? It's on.
Can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
You have to have.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a...
You go back after half term then. If that's when they're doing Adam's Family.
Not doing that. Not doing
During
that.
half term, I'll get hold of Alison and ask you whether it's on the week after.
Not doing that. It's only in you there.
It's on at half term. Doing it for me.
Yeah, I've seen your comments, Scotty, by the way. You've put smile, Daz. Yeah. Caxa. It is, to be honest. Corner in the penalty area, not cleared. Still in. Newcastle just about get it away. Tube Norwich fans are going down. I think they'll go straight back up next season. If they come down, they'll go straight back up. Ball in and crap again. Had more excitement looking at the comments on here and on there and doing this than doing. Substitution for Newcastle United. Substitution for Newcastle United. Replacing number 9, Jorlington. To be replaced by number 7, Andy Carroll. No, don't want that. Don't want that, Scott. No need for that. Oh. I don't want a subplace. I've had enough. I already had a takeaway yesterday. Another day or two. We were saying subways though. No.
I was thinking about it. I think by the time we get back
Dad gone into bath?
No.
Ball into the penalty area, headed away. Tell him to give it a West. He gives me a headache. He can see the comments, mate. He'll see your comments. By the time I get home, be a bit late to make them. I don't know, I'll decide later. It's getting a bit dark in here. Goodness knows what it'd be like. Goodness knows what it'd be like me driving at Christmas. Me driving at Christmas time when it's literally dark after 4:30.
I know.
But at least I've had a bit of experience. I've had 10 minutes. I've had 10 minutes worth of experience driving in the dark.
Tonight,
but that's on the A66, so it's not easy.
It'll be dark tonight when you go for it.
No need for it, like your friend Joe said, it just ruins the stream. No, I said there's no need for you to put what you put there to Nick, because I've already deleted that message. I'll send you what you said. Oh, you've already. Oh, it doesn't matter. You've already retracted it. So. Left 2 season tickets for Newcastle United on my dashboard, and someone smashed me windows and left 4 more. Well, yeah, don't blame them. Don't blame them. Don't blame them. Crossing the Ventio from Pereira. Oh, I just didn't. Daniel James just doesn't win the header and it's out for goal kick. He wanted a penalty for that. It's a ball down. Marcus Rashford, go on. Do something with it. Cross it in. Rashford on right hand side. Plays it through. Daniel James plays it through and straight into the gloves of Dubravka. James is getting frustrated here. He's not having the best of games. It looks like Marcus Rojo's going to come on. First sight Marcus Rojo in the Prem for a while. We need to sack Gorman soon. David, by the way, I need to call you after this stream or whenever I'm free. Whenever you're free, practically. Whenever we're both free. Need to call you so I can actually sort out the editing, because I don't want to get the videos in the wrong order. Oh, you're not going in the bath? You've got some... You've got some toast and some cereal.
Homemade bread.
You're doing it?
Grandma's homemade bread.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know she made bread.
So you're welcome to some grandma's homemade bread.
I didn't know you could make bread. It's hard to, man.
Here's a bread maker, doesn't it? He's got one here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Rojo hasn't played for a while.
Replacing number 20, Diogo Dalot, is number 16, Marcus Rojo. He's bringing off a right back for a centre back.
bite of that. Nice and toasted.
Oh, thank you.
You say you can have it. You can have a bite.
Yeah, tar. Well, it's not bad, actually. It tastes like bread.
Right, isn't
Use
it?
it for toasties, though.
Nice, isn't it?
I would never.
Wouldn't use it for toasting, mind
I
you.
wouldn't, no.
Check mail from me.
Oh, Carol's on again.
The bubble's on. Transfer windows open when? January.
Well,
You won't be able to. You won't be able to, Scott. Good ball. Oh, I can't win it again. Na 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 na. Hey, Man United. United on the ball now. Go on. Rashford, put it in. There's it to McTominay. Hits one blocked. We've been the better team in the second half. I think we've been a lot better in this half now. But again, can't take our chances. So it's been a bit of an improvement. Here's Young. Left hand side, you're going to put it in. No, he's not. He gets dispossessed. A corner kick. Yes, they did have one in the first half.
One. Okay.
Bit like Borough. Oh, Dubravka didn't get a very good clearance on that. Maximin getting pushed and shoved, he says, but Spurs will go for it in the transfer windows. Scott's put goodbye, Nick. Scott's put goodbye, Nick.
Bread's nice.
Nice. Here's Rashford now. Go on. Whoever. Ah, for God's sake. Get up. Scotty hasn't gone. You can't see him. Well, he's just put Scotty gone. And now Scotty's just put I can't see him now. I can't see him now. Yep. I had a feeling they would do that. It's Newcastle on the ball now. Good ball. Yedlin took it down nice. Gets past. Ball in. Headed it. Headed well over the bar by Andy Cowell. See you later. I've seen Jack Marshall do a better head in it now. Just settle it and just pass it off. Ball into Pentieri. Well over the bar. See you later. I'll see you, alligator, Tony. You know, I should have put a bet on saying it would be 0-0. That feeling. Rashford. Newcastle on the attack again now. 64 minutes, 49 seconds. Almiron gets fouled at me.
That wasn't a foul, was it?
Ref's giving a free kick to United and a yellow card for Almiron. He's giving it as a dive. Giving it as a dive, and that's a free kick to United.
That wasn't a foul. The ref needs glasses.
I think he got touched there. Never. Come on, Manchester. That's Cape United, thanks for joining me. Almiron's booked. Shame.
No one should have been given a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United, replacing number 8, Juan Mata, is number 26, Mason Greenwood. Way!
One Matter and his brother,
What's the matter? Yeah. Team for me. Oh, good ball. Win it. God's sake. Whoever. Corner. Goal kick.
Not gonna get much out of this.
What's Mason Greenwood going to do? A goal, hopefully.
Not gonna
Out of
stop
all
this,
Man
are
United streamers, you're the best. The rest are all so boring. Now, Mark Goldbridge is the best one for it. He does it. He does it as a career practically, and his whole life doing it. But he's got over 300,000 subs. You're looking at a channel here that does watch-alongs for free with 740 subs. And the fact that people are saying I'm the best streamer for United, for Man United things, very surprising because I've only got 700 subs, and if you look at Mark Goldbridge, he's got over 300k. So fair enough, thanks for that. Yeah, quite surprised. But I read all the comments. I try and read every single comment.
Yeah.
With Mark Goldbridge, it's literally comment. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally comments come in now. You get comments flying in every 2 seconds. It's so difficult. If I had a channel like that, I'd be putting on slow mode. I can feel a goal coming for Manchester United soon. Fair enough. I'm glad you can. I don't think there will be, though. Don't think there'll be a goal. Young, go on. Whoever, penalty area, plays it through. Oh. Straight to the other side and now for a throw-in. You turn on the light.
Have we got our
Yep, tart.
top because I put mine in the wash, didn't I?
People, poo-pa people. Can you get me another drink, please?
Wouldn't be so light if it was a bit darker, would it?
Doing the can. Right, so. I mean, it works better when I actually have 2 cans. Oh, no, he can't. Oh, no, he can. Can't. Need Manchester to win. I hope we can. I hope we can.
That's what it's more of a can.
Go on, Ashley Young. No, I don't believe it. He tries to pull it back, and he goes straight to a Newcastle player. I don't believe it. Another famous Iron Brew. Yeah, I've got a few cans of it. The United stand, he should be sponsored by Crown Paints. Full-time Devil's Empty Space is better. And Flying Pig, a water cooler, would be more entertaining. Yeah. Fair enough. Is Greenwood? I don't know how we haven't scored in this game. We've had a few chances, a few very good chances as well, but Ashley Young tried to pull it back. He passed it straight to a Newcastle player. Like, we don't take our chances, and that's what frustrates me. They don't take the chances, and that's going to cost them this season. I couldn't say Newcastle had 8 shots and didn't have a single shot on target in their first half. So with that, they should be probably getting beat. No shots on target. They did hit the crossbar, mind, but that was a class as a shot. That's a class as a shot off target for some reason. Go on, Daniel James. Ball in. Oh! Great piece of defending that. Cross in from Daniel James. Rashford literally... Oh, he doesn't actually get it. Rashford tries to get it. Fabian Schär gets there first and puts it off a corner. That was close. He was that close to getting the ball. That would have been a goal, that. Corner for United. Manchester United, by the way. Ball to the penalty area. Headed away for another corner. Yep.
Wouldn't you feel sick if...
more subs mean nothing? Not necessarily. It doesn't mean... More subs, it doesn't often mean nothing. It just means if you got more subs, it means you're more popular and more well known. I mean, I'm known in Middlesbrough quite a lot. And Mask. Ball in. Hit it on. Hit it. Very bum. I'm actually known in Redcar, would you believe? I don't live in Redcar. I live in Middlesbrough. But a lot of people. There's a lot of the young. A lot of Joe's mates in Redcar know me. Oh, Newcastle are going to score here. There's it back. Shot. And it's in. 1-0. Probably the first real chance of the second half, and it goes to Newcastle. They've scored it. First real opportunity for Newcastle. After all that hard work from United in the second half, Newcastle go and score, and it is Matthew Longstaff. Ah! Useless farts. Believe it. We're losing against a relegation team. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. I have to say, if this ends as a defeat, I'm Solskjaer out. I've had enough of it. We shouldn't be losing against teams like this. No disrespect, but these are in the relegation zone. We shouldn't be losing against these. Bloody Matthew Longstaff as well. He had a shot that hit the crossbar earlier on in the game, but how are we losing when we've been a better team in the second half? I don't believe it. Don't take your chances, and that's what happens. You bloody go 1-0 down against Newcastle. That's their third shot of the second half and their first shot on goal in the game. First shot on target, and it's in the net. Sums up United. Absolutely sums us up. We've had 7 shots, 2 on target. They've had 11 shots, 1 on target. First shot on target in the game goes in. We've had 2 shots on target and still can't bloody score. That'll be Peter. That's not.
69088. Yeah? You recognise that number?
Trust me, you'll be well paid. Done. What number?
Oh, 642 690080.
As it's a Middlesbrough number, I'd answer it.
Let me have a look.
I'd answer it if it was a Middlesbrough number.
69.
690080.
It's still a bit false, isn't it? It's a Middlesbrough number, so...
James Cook.
James Cook.
Yep. This number belongs to James Cook Hospital Service. It is an appointment reminder.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try it again. I think they got answer and stuff.
Get in! Oh, it's over the bar. Let's have it. Newcastle, a new Man United would put a smile on my face. Yeah, no, bloody hell. Man United fans got a long trip to London after the game. Actually, you mean Salford? The buses go to Salford, not London. It's Salford. I'm fuming by that. Someone's come with a flaming hard hat on. What do you think the roof's going to collapse? What do you think's going to happen? Roof's going to collapse? Someone's come for Newcastle one does. I forgot what I said now. Someone's coming for Newcastle United crash helmet. I mean, what's he expecting? The roof to collapse? Or something. What's he doing? Silly idiot.
Maybe the pies are that heavy that if the crust
15 minutes. 15 minutes left to get a point. We should not be losing this. But oh, Jesus. Scotty B's put haha. So yeah, it's quite funny. He's playing a game. He'll be playing a word game. Man United have no fans in Manchester. The area Manchester is City only. Not necessarily. There's a lot of Manchester fans. A lot of fans I know live in Manchester. Alex Neild goes to a lot of Manchester United. Practically all the United games lives in Manchester. You've got Flex who lives in Manchester. There's a lot of United fans who do live in Manchester. It's not all Manchester City. I thought it was Nick. Willems again, left on side. And a shot straight into David De Gea's gloves. Too easy. Sean Longstaff still playing against his former team, by the way. Yeah, it's his brother. I think it's his brother, Matthew Longstaff, who scored. Rashford's offside, so he's not going to be able to get a pass there unless he stays on. It's Fred. Ball in. Headed away. Quite happy for Liverpool smashing United in 2 weeks. I don't actually think Liverpool will actually smash United. I think it'll be an 0-0 draw. I think Liverpool just won't take their chances. It's going to be a yellow card. It's going to be a card. Going to give a card? What's he doing? Willems just gets up now. Oh, yeah, Marcus Rojo and him got caught. Yellow card for Marcus Rojo, brilliant. First Premier League appearance in a long while. Young, Fred. Can't be sitting deep in this game. We have to go full on for it now. Got loads of players up and you're not passing it. Oh, I mean, give Greenwood a chance. He'll score it. In the box, that was dreadful. Goal kick. What a fuck was. You just knew we wouldn't win here. We never do. We won last season, but apart from that, we're terrible this season. An abysmal result. 1-0 against Newcastle, who were in the relegation zone. It's like getting beat to flaming. It's like getting beat.
Look at that.
Not winning.
3 draws in the last 7 away match. The Man U.
Atrocious.
It's not top of the league, is it?
Just to let you know, with this result, United are now going to be 1 point off the relegation zone. 1 point off the relegation zone. They're doing as bad as what Bo are. Liverpool win 5-0. Do you remember 6-1 at Old Trafford in 2011? Don't remind me, that was atrocious. Liverpool win 5-0. don't think they'll even beat us. It'd be 0-0. We have a good record against them, whether we play good or crap at Old Trafford. They never seem to win, so I don't think they'll beat us. I think it'll end up being 0-0. Looks like Newcastle's going to bring on a sub. Solskjaer's going to get sacked. The way things are going, he's going to go. Get out of the way, ref. Young. Foul. I'd rather City win nothing and United get relegated. I don't think that'll ever happen. United won't get relegated. It's going to be a very poor season, this. It's building season, this. Who next Man United manager? Well, I mean, there's Allegri. I think Allegri's available. I was only a baby in 1973, last time United got relegated. Fair enough. Giggs is in charge of the Welsh manager. He's in charge of Wales. He's not going to become manager. Free kick. Fred leaves it for Pereira, blocked by the wall. What a terrible free kick. That was good as what Borough do. What you doing? You doing, Fred, you tosser? Getting his foot in all wrong and ending up losing the ball for throwing.
There's a programme on the TV now about them. It's called The Plebs.
I think Manchester can get a goal. Hope so.
Oh, man.
Do you? Terrible.
I was watching the Borough.
Giggs asked for free tickets to see us live at Main Road in 1995. We told him where to go.
They're going for the kill.
1075 Man U went. Substitution for Newcastle United, by the way. Replacing number 10, Saint Maximin, is number 30, Christian Atsu.
They're back in defence.
Losing against Newcastle again. $19.75.
Give up.
Welcome All Star says I was 1 year old in 1974, so you're born in 1973. So you're not 47, you're 46. It's not 2020 yet. So you're 46, not 47. Oh, it was when I... That's what it was when I was at school. 1973 to 2019 is 46. All in. Header. Straight at Dubravka. crack open the champagne if United go down. I don't think that'll ever happen. United won't get relegated. It's a building season now, but this isn't going to be good. Get up. Oh, he's going for a winger. Substitution for Manchester United replacing number 18. Ashley Young is number 44. Tahith Chong. Watch my interview on YouTube and see how time I get me age on. Well, looks like we're going for back three. Maguire, Transabi and Woho, and it looks like we're going for a 3. Looks like we might be going for 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3. Solskjaer's not very happy. Let's not forget that.
I'm wondering where the book out. The book out. I'm looking at the date on it. It's been in the freezer since January.
You're well frozen.
No wonder it's.
What, you've kept bread in the freezer since January?
It's been since just before the 30th of January. It's been in.
2018.
It's been in.
Oh dear.
2018. Sure.
No, 2017. What year does it say? What? Show me it. I can't even see myself.
I think what I've been doing is buying bread.
And then forgetting to get it out the
Forget to get
freezer.
that one out, yeah. It's been there since. Go different. Can't be toasted.
Oh dear. Bit of a problem that is, isn't it? No bread. Well, I'm not very happy. That means I can't have my cheese toasties tomorrow. Three minutes at a time, my prediction does. Well, 5 minutes would do me. Smart Brothers Paul says, rock and roll stars. Nice. Paul cannot sing or play a note. He would smash every chaser. Paul Sinner. It's all kicking off here between Longstaff and McTominay here.
Ginger nut.
Yo. It's Matthew Longstaff as well. It's all kicking off. Send him off. Longstaff's been a good player today. He's caused us loads of issues. And we don't... This is one game that I don't think we deserve to lose, especially with this second half performance. I don't think we deserve to lose this second half. I think we've been fine. Look, 12 shots each. We've had 3 on target. We've had more of the possession. This has actually been a better second half performance than normal. And we're still losing games. You lose when you're playing good. And then you get draws and then you get wins and draws when you're playing terrible. It's classic United. Nah. Substitution for Newcastle United. Replacing number 24. The place in number 24 is Almawal. Almawan. Miguel Almawan. I thought that's the one. Is number 17, Emil Kraft. 4 minutes added time. A minimum of 4 minutes added time. Noel would sit in the room playing music or listening to guitars. Nice. God help us. 60 minutes extra, you still won't score.
If they sneak a point after this, there's no justice. Man, you've been power.
No. You haven't watched half of the game. Same amount of shots, 12 each. 69% possession for United, 3 shots on target. Newcastle have only had 2 shots on target. A draw would be a fair result here, I think. I think United have been a better team the second half. Better team the second half, United have, I think. McTominay. Forward to United. We're about to enter the 2nd minute of added time. Just defending's not very good at the minute. Well done, Marcus Rojo. Right. Let's have the predictions. 2-0 United, wrong. 2-1 Newcastle, still on. 3-0 United, no. No, 5-1, no. Don't think it's going to be that. 10-0 to Newcastle, no. I don't think no one's got the prediction right today. Noel's a boring sod, he was, and he is now. Man U will beat Norwich, that's for sure. We'll probably get beat by them, knowing our luck. Knowing our luck, we'll lose, and ball. Two points from relegation zone, says Glenn Matthews. Jesus. Well done, Man U. That's what I'm most time. Brilliant. This isn't what I wanted. Not what I wanted. 2 points off the relegation zone. United. Poor season. Time to go, Ollie. I think it's time you went. This will be headed away and now. This will be headed away and that'll be full time, I think. Last kick of the game. Oh, that should be a penalty then. McTominay got punched in the face. He got elbowed in the face. That should be a penalty. Say hello, Leeds, next season you're going down. Oh, that should be a penalty then. No penalty. The hair's up for this. The hair's coming up. The hair's come up. Come on. That's it. Keeper gets it. Crap as usual. Get out, Ollie. Absolute useless fart. And it's a bloody 19-year-old who's won the game. Oh, you didn't deserve that. Didn't deserve it at all. United were the better team, more possession, same amount of shots, more shots on target. Bloody hell. Ugh. Crap again. We're going down here. We're going to go down. I don't think we're going to go down, but the way things are going, we're going to get relegated. 2 points off the bottom three. Daft, useless sods. Right, I'm off. I'll be back later on. United. Hopeless again.